Hi guys, Brett here from Machineworx. What was I up to during the lockdown? I think like most people, trying to make the most of the time, stay fit, do all the household chores that I've been meaning to get to for some time, and also just spend a bit of time with the family. I think like most businesses, they were all impacted in some way or the other. For us personally, being in a centre did have its effect. We rely a lot on people that frequent or come out to Belita for the day, wanting to go to a restaurant or a bar or a breakfast, lunch or eatery of some sort, leaving the vehicle with us, allowing us to get on with our day and clean the vehicle and come to collect it later on. But obviously with the lockdown restrictions, that hasn't happened very much. But certainly a big uptake in the bigger jobs when it comes to the likes of the valets and the polishers and so on and so forth. Some of the lessons that we think we've learned from this lockdown is we need to remind ourselves that we spend a lot of time in what other people like to refer to as their second home. So we need to be critical about our own personal hygiene and just looking after other people's possessions. I think that some of the challenges that we've faced over the last few months, obviously we've all been struggling when it comes to a reliable, consistent source of income. For me and our business, having a large staff complement, it's had its challenges in terms of trying to keep some sort of remuneration in their pocket. So when it comes to things like the UIF, it has had its challenges in terms of getting that money coming through on a monthly basis. I'd like to say that we've seen a change in the behavior of some of our customers. I think most customers are very wary now about having, call it strangers, inside their vehicle. We've had to become even more fanatical about how we clean the vehicles and also our own personal hygiene. So while we'd like to think that we would always do a consistently good job on the vehicles when it comes to the day-to-day cleaning, during the time at home, it became apparent to me that there was going to be a new norm, and that new norm needed to be about sanitizing vehicles. I was lucky enough to be able to source a hospital-grade sanitizer product from the United States. Managed to get it in quite quickly, managed to test it quite quickly, and then introduced that to our day-to-day offering, which is now a mandatory thing for all vehicles that come in and out of our facility. I think one of the mottos that I've always kind of liked, look with one eye and feel with the other. We'd like to think that that's a great motto for us to use. We still have the same great coffee. We still like to think we knock out a really good product when it comes to the cleaning of the vehicles. And yeah, always at your service.